feel like hugging your dad right now? Should we have a big group hug?
Yep, let's do it.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm Roxette Arisa and you're watching This Week in Beauty with IPSY. So today we have a very special Father's Day themed episode, and my dad just means the world to me. He was always that person in my life that was so inspiring and so encouraging and just always made me go for my dreams, whatever that may have been at the moment. We always used to write songs together because we both love singing and songwriting, and even through figure skating. You know, my dad doesn't know that much about skating, so a lot of times I would be like, Dad, I just did a triple axel, and he'd just be like, amazing, that's the best, you know, even though I was really only doing a single. So there are so many times in my life where I can look back upon those memories and appreciate all that my dad did for me. So for our next story, we wanted to take a look at a group of dads that are definitely doing the most for their daughters and actually learning how to braid hair.
Brianna, what is your favorite thing about your dad?
That you're the best.
That I'm the best? Aw. Brianna, what's your favorite thing about Carly, what's your favorite thing about your dad?
Hey guys, it's Phil
And Emma
from Daddy Daughter Hair Factory. So we're here to answer some questions for the IPSY project, and we're excited about it. So let's get started. So me and Emma started Daddy Daughter Hair Factory. This was in October of 2015, and the goal was really simple. We wanted to help fathers learn how to style their daughter's hair and use that as a way to connect with their daughter.
I joined Daddy Daughter Hair Factory because I saw a wonderful opportunity to be able to help out other fathers in our community who might be scared of tackling the day-to-day issues with braiding or doing their daughter's hair.
I knew very, very little about hair.
I knew that it grew, and I knew that it needed to be washed. I didn't know how it grew, and I didn't know how to wash it.
Her hair was always messed up, and I couldn't accept that.
My journey with Lily's hair here had just begun when I met Phil.
And I heard about the Daddy Daughter Hair Factory on Facebook.
We found a lot of different hair videos on YouTube, but the one video we kept kind of gravitating towards was Phil and Emma's videos.
I found Phil and Emma online, and I reached out to them, and they welcomed us with open arms. I was a little hesitant at first because I didn't feel very confident with my abilities, but through some practicing and through encouragement, I got better.
I dug in and I started learning how to do hair, and now I carry the message to everyone else because the bond we've developed is just so incredible.
The growth of Daddy Daughter Hair Factory was unexpected. This October will be 3 years that we've been running this. We've helped in our classes alone about 600 dads, and when I first became a single dad, most of it was very lonely because there's not many single dads, and most of the people that I knew that were fathers were not active, or they didn't spend that much time with their kids. And that's the power of the internet. It brings us all together.
What I love most about fatherhood is it's a brotherhood of dads going down this journey together, raising young children and teaching them our values and our morals.
I really like the fact that we have the opportunity to mold our children and really set very good examples for them.
I got involved with Daddy Daughter Hair Factory to help other dads with their daughter's hair, and kind of a side effect of that is that they gain a new way to spend time with their daughter, and that's actually the ultimate goal.
You know, one of the things Phil really pushes to me and all the other instructors are, you know, it really has nothing to do with the hair. It has nothing to do with how the braid turns out or how the bun turns out or the hairstyle in general. It has everything to do with just spending time with our daughters. My two daughters are the absolute world. Spending time with them is the absolute best. I don't want to do anything else. If I can do that, then I'm perfectly content.
Fatherhood is evolving, and it's doing hair is just a parent aspect, not just for moms.
It's kind of just like fun hanging out because you tell hilarious stories. They're so funny. It means a lot because we're basically just spending time together, and we can talk about how our day was and stuff like that. Always believe in your dad. He may not be good at first, but he'll learn eventually.
So give your dad a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My favorite thing about my dad is that he always makes time for me.
And I always will. I love you, baby.
I feel like hugging my dad right now.
You feel like hugging your dad right now? Should we have a big group hug?
Yep, let's do it.
Oh.
I love that. And they're so right. It's so much more than a braid. It really is a bond. So tell us in the comment section, what did your dad do, or how did your dad help make you who you are? And you guys have to tune in next week because we're gonna be testing out an amazing new waterproof makeup collection that will keep you pretty by the pool this summer. I'm Roxette Arisa, and thank you for watching This Week in Beauty with IPSY, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.